A reaction from New York State legislators has been swift, and they have heartily welcomed the governor's resignation. Elijah Reichlin-Melnick is a Democratic state senator from New York. State senator attorney should go to what I just discussed with Shimon here, that this closes a sad chapter for all of New York. Does it?
I think that it does, and it's a sad chapter for New York, and of course a very sad chapter for the governor. But I think he saw the writing on the wall, and he did the right thing for New York at this time and resigned his office effective 2 weeks from now. I think that there was no other alternative for him. He had lost the confidence of the legislature, had lost the confidence of the people of New York, and from Democrats, from President Joe Biden on down, telling him it was time to go, and he saw that writing, and it looks like he'll be going.
So we've discussed already the investigations from DAs across the state. What about these investigations that are happening in Albany? What next for them?
Well, I think certainly those investigations should continue, and the facts should come out in a criminal context or in a civil context. I know at least one of the women he harassed is pursuing civil litigation against him. Him resigning, I think, closes one chapter, but as the Attorney General said, there may still be other chapters of his book to be written. But I'll tell you, he's lost the one thing that he loved the most, and that's being the governor of New York State. And so for him, I know this has got to be a very, very bitter pill to swallow. But I am glad that he did the right thing. I'm relieved that he did the right thing and spared New York State a lengthy, months-long battle over impeachment and conviction in the Senate, because that's where this was heading.
So you said that he lost the thing that he loved most, being governor of New York. Did you hear, though, in that resignation statement today, I can't really call it a news conference because he didn't take questions, a man who believes that he has a future in New York politics?
I don't know what he believes, but he does not have a future in New York politics. The voters of this state are not going to turn to somebody at any point in the future who has been a governor who's resigned in disgrace after being credibly accused and found credible by the Attorney General of sexual assault by 11 separate women. So I don't know what he believes, but I do not think he has a future in this state politics.
All right, in the next 14 days, the state of New York will have a new governor, currently the Lieutenant Governor, Kathy Hochul. What do you know about the preparations? There's a lot to face when she takes that oath. What's happening now to prepare her for that role, and your degree of confidence?
So I'm very confident in Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul's ability to step up. She is a qualified, competent, and experienced public official. She served as Lieutenant Governor now for a decade and served in Congress and at the local level in Erie County out in Buffalo. So I think she has done an excellent job as Lieutenant Governor and really made a point to visit She's all over New York State to get to know the issues and to get to know people. She's been in my district a couple of times just in the first 6 months I've been in the state Senate, and so I appreciate that attention locally. And I have to say that she faces a lot of tough issues. We obviously have the Delta variant that is running wild here, just like it is everywhere else. And we have major issues with trying to get the federal rent relief money out to tenants and landlords, trying to get over $1 billion in small business grants out to small businesses in the state. And schools still need guidance on what they should be doing when it comes to masking and letting kids come back to school, which the State Department of Health has not been providing. So we need strong leadership in the executive branch that is not distracted by scandals. And I think the Lieutenant Governor, when she steps up in 2 weeks, will be the one to provide it.
All right, New York State Senator Elijah Reichlin-Melnick, thank you.